So, we know how to do taps and whips, and that's how you play pretty much all of our snare parts with rhythm. Now let's do the fun stuff, advanced stuff that you can throw in to spice things up a little. So the first one we'll do is buzzers. So you allow your sticks to bounce, and then you use your index finger to encourage them to bounce a bit more. Maybe scrape a little. And you've got a drum roll. We don't tend to do that much of them though. We usually have one or two at the most. So a classic is in Bhangra, the ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum part. We go, so you just put a little buzz intro to that note, as it were. In Wolf, the snare part, as written actually, goes like this. So 2 buzzers on the start. You can generally put them into, on snare, replace any quiet tap as you see fit. So here's how I usually play the Samba Reggae. Maybe that way around? Samba Reggae. Anyway, I'm throwing in some buzzers. So I'll start off normal and then I'll bring in some buzzers. Overdoing it a bit for the purpose of illustration, but you can have fun with it. Good to colour inside the lines though. So yes, important to note that if you're a snare, the buzzers are replacing low taps, but if you're a reppy, then the buzz or flare is replacing an accented note, so you want to put a bit of a whip in it. So if you're playing the aftershave part, for instance, it sounds like this. Now you might be wondering what that very loud type thing is, and that's our next topic, because a lot of these advanced snare things are things that pop up in reppy, because in a sense reppy is like the lead guitar to the rhythm guitar of the snare. So rim shots is what these are called, and that's when you hit the head and the body at the same time, and it's very loud. It doesn't quite sound right on here, but you'll know it when you hit one. It means you chew through sticks a bit faster, but it's worth it, I would argue, because it means you can play very loud and very fast with less effort. It's particularly good as, if you're doing this, you're an advanced snare player, I hope. And you can help out less experienced snare players because this cuts a bit more. So I'm going to play head stroke just playing head accents, and then I'm going to replace the accents with rim shots, and you'll hear the difference. 2, 3, 4. So you notice my hands get lower, which is good for speed because I don't have to travel as well. And got a little bit of time, so I'll show you another little thing you can add to spice things up, and this is called a flam. So we did adding a little buzz. This one is just a normal hit. Flam, flam. One hand starts low, the other one starts high. Bump. And it can give you a nice thick sound. Okay, there you go. Colour inside the lines. Fill responsibly.